you know why I've come to Africa?
Why have you come to
Well, I'll tell you. I'm looking for the puka. That's a polka dot gorilla.
A polka dot gorilla?
Yes, sir.
Have you been chewing on that mango root again?
Oh, no. This is really a very, very rare prize.
No.
Puka's 6 feet tall, you know. She walks on her hind legs.
Oh.
Oh, and she's got polka dots from the head down to the toes that are red and green and blue and purple, yeah.
Well, if that's all you've got to go on, how are you going to recognize her when you see her?
Well, she carries a yellow pocketbook. Hey, for heaven's sakes, that must be the polka dot gorilla now. She sounds angry, too.
Oh, it's either that or she's got gas. I says either that or she's got gas.
That's going to be it. Oh, you don't want me to say that, do you?
Yeah.
All right, say the line again.
Either that or she's got gas.
Gas? Well, it could be. We're near the Belgian Congo. My goodness. You know, I'm scared.
Yeah, I am too. Somebody's back from the wagon.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Come on, let's get out of here, right?
Yeah, I'll sit in this end here. Right? Now, wait till I tell you to go. Wait a minute.
Gee, this is hard.
You ready? Go.
That's funny, we're both paddling, but the scenery stays the same.
Say, I know what's wrong.
What's wrong?
We're paddling in the opposite direction.
Well, for goodness sakes, let's change sides.
Now, the program's going to be different, Graham. He bears me up. I don't know what part I'm playing. Oh, that's better, isn't it?
Yeah, this is much better. Well, that's Africa for you. You turn your back 1 minute and somebody steals half of your canoe.
Our only chance is really to try to capture the polka dot gorilla. Come on.
Let's don't have to worry about getting your feet wet. This is the dry season.
I need a rifle.
Yes,
you know.
right there. Hey.
You know what I'll do? I'll set a rifle. Now, what can we use for bait besides me?
I'll get some bananas. Some bananas.
Yeah, where you go? This I don't understand at all.
Here you are. Oh, a banana!
That's Polka.
Looks like Phyllis Diller on her way back from the beauty shop.
Oh, see, I can read that kind of language.
You can?
She's pounding out a message to you.
Oh, she has?
Yeah, she said, I love you, she said.
Oh, I don't remember encouraging her.
Well, it's the law of the jungle. You know that snake that you threw away?
Yeah.
It landed around her neck, and that means that you're engaged.
To the snake?
No, to the gorilla.
Oh, well, that's a little more practical. Gosh, being married to a snake, you don't know where to slip on the ring.
Isn't that life for you, though? Isn't that life for you? Here was my boy, lost for 40 years, and now that I found him, he's going to get married and settle down in the jungle.
Oh, well, look at the bright side of it. You haven't lost a son. You have gained a daughter who needs a shave. That ain't helping your flat chest. You know that.
Shall we start all over again? She wants to know how much money you got in the bank.
Oh, is that what that was? How much? I don't have a penny.
You don't?
Well, I'll tell you she left because I'm broke. I'll tell you she's almost human.
Yeah. Well, it's just as well.
Why?
It's just as well, son. Well, you probably... Well, you wouldn't have gotten any place. You wouldn't have amounted to anyone married to a lady gorilla.
Well, don't be silly. What about the fellow that married the lady bird? He got to be president.
Now, Red, you know, like I said, the show also was a story, but also musical stars. And he was in competition with, like everyone else, trying to get stars on his show. Also trying to get the younger crowd involved. And he got some younger... some of the celebrities, musical stars were Bobby Rodell, Fabian, Letterman, the Beach Boys. He also got the Rolling Stones first on American television. And it was a taped program in Britain, but still, they were on Red Skelton's show for American crowd first. The young folks, Iron Butterfly was either got the Vita, but his music range was very wide and variety. But then he also had classical music, classical French singers, Italian singers, opera singers. He also had ballet. During this time, he was trying to fill up a whole hour of programming at this time. But this is so his musical stars were all wide for all different type of audiences. But one of his major stars they had on the show was John Wayne. John Wayne was a good friend of Red Skelton, and he was, so here's a clip when he was doing True Grit, one of his most popular films.
Show you what John Wayne's latest picture, True Grit, might have been like had they remade it and put me in it.
Howdy, stranger.
Howdy.
Where'd you get that cute walk?
I used to wear my spurs inside. I'll have about 18 inches of rattlesnake steak and smothered in venom. Cup of coffee.
1 cup of coffee.
And take that spoon out. I don't want this to ever happen again.
Sheriff, I ain't seen you before. What you doing in town?
Well, I'm looking for a varmint who's out to kill me. He knows when I see him that I'm going to kill him first.
What does he look like?
Well, I've never seen him, but they say he wears an eye patch.
Well, you're wearing an eye patch.
Yeah. No. Couldn't be me, or I could have killed myself at home. It's got to be somebody else wears an eye patch.
Well, I'll be back pronto with your rattlesnake dinner.
Pull that horse when I come back, I'll give it to you. Say, stranger, can you tell me where the waitress is?
She's out and back.
Well, I didn't ask about her figure.
I mean, she's out killing my dinner. She got it.
Ah, clear.
What was that?
There's a silver dollar. I want to get some change for the parking meter out there. Yesterday, they towed my horse away.
Well, I'll make change for you.
Man, you're a pretty good shot.
Well, I better be. There's a stranger out to kill me.
Really? That's funny. There's a stranger out to kill me, too.
Well, maybe since we're in the same kind of trouble, we could kind of protect each other.
That's a good idea. Shake. Hey, that could be the fellow that's out to kill me.
Could be the fellow that's after me.
I don't see anybody.
I don't either.
Well, I guess the guy ain't going to show, so I'll just mosey along.
Well, I want to say that...
Ah! You're the guy that's out to kill me.
You're the fellow that's out to kill me.
You know, if our fingers were loaded, we could have killed each other. Hey, now look, let's be fair and square about this. Let's count to 3, and then we'll both draw.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2...
Oh, come on. Wait a minute.
Now what?
I just want to make sure that you don't think that I'm taking advantage of you.
What do you mean, take advantage of me?
Well, how do you know I can't see through this patch?
I didn't think about that. Maybe you can see through that patch.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Here, why don't you take a look through it? There.
Well, I'll say one thing for you, stranger. You sure see that a fella gets an even break with you.
Well, can you see through the patch?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
You got guts enough to say 3?
3?
3?
Boy, you may be stupid, but you got true grit. Ow! Oh! That bullet ricocheted off your chest and hit me. Oh! How come?
I not only got true grit, I got a bulletproof vest.
Oh.
Coming up.
Another popular thing that Red was, it wasn't all comedy. He was known for his patriotic stories, or something that brought a tear to your heart, to your eye, and sort of warmed your heart. And so this is an example of his patriotic messages in some of the shows. And sometimes he ended his shows with being good to people. He had a message during the show.